Hello YouTube, welcome to another one of my Duel Links videos, and today we're looking at Mecha Phantom Beasts. Shoutouts to my boy Vicky Vic. Actually read his comment in one of my previous videos and he was like, hey, why don't you give Mecha Phantom Beasts a try? And I was like, why not? He's a great supporter, so I don't mind trying out a deck. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but this was actually pretty fun. And once again, as I mentioned in my previous video, Ballista squad is slowly but surely becoming one of my favorite trap cards. It's really good, and it works very well with Mecha Phantom Beast since you have a ton of tokens at all times thanks to your monsters and your aerial recharge. So it's very easy to have fodder for the Ballista squad. On top of that, we also have Creature Seizure, so we can trade one of our tokens for a monster on the opponent's side of the field. We have Econ Take. If they don't want to give it willingly, we can always Econ cheese them. So yeah, that's basically what this deck tries to do. We're trying to make use of as many tokens as possible. Aerial Recharge is going to be our main way to provide those tokens, but we are running Double Tether Wolf, which gives us a token on summon. Lion gives us a token when it's sent to the graveyard, and that is from anywhere. So even if you send it from the hand to the graveyard, which we will a lot since we synchro using Blue Impala, you'll get a token. And that's especially important because we have Quarion Gandrax. So if you go into Quarion Gandrax using your Blue Impala on the field, your Lion on the field or in the hand, and then any one of your level 4s, your Quarion Gandrax will activate. You'll target 3 monsters, up to 3 monsters combined from the graveyard or the field from your opponent, and then your Lion is going to activate after the Quarion Gandrax. So they don't have a chance to respond and directly negate the Quarion Gandrax. They can still negate with, like, obviously Fiendish Chain or Void Trap Hole or something like that, but say a Divine Wrath, a Ultimate Providence, they can negate the Quarion Gandrax. You're going to chain block them, and more importantly, things that react to you targeting them, such as Berry Magician Girl, Maiden with Blue Eyes, they won't have a chance to activate because we're chain blocking them with the Beast Lion. So it's very important that we're able to get that token. Also, Mega Raptor, if any token is summoned while it is on the field, you get an extra token. This is particularly good with Aerial Recharge because every time you activate Recharge, you get 2 tokens. You can tribute one of them to search another one of your Mecha Phantom Beast. Really good card. And then we have the Blue Impala, which is the main way to go into our synchro engine. You can synchro from your hand any machine monster. You can't synchro any non-machine. That's why I didn't even bother running Black Rose or anything like that. Or whole deck is machines. I'm running Switcheroo because when I first built this, I thought the synchro engine would be a bigger part, and I figured maybe Baggy Sleeves would be good, to gain card advantage. But I literally never used Baggy Sleeves, not once. And you would think, well, when you have a token, your monsters become higher level, so if they get destroyed by battle, you get your Baggy Sleeves. Well, if you have a token, they cannot be destroyed by battle, so there's no way to exploit it like that. So I ended up just switching to Switcheroo, which is a skill that will come up more since we are going to be taking damage and whatnot. Other than that, I mean, you guys should be familiar with the Mecha Phantom Beast. Like I said, tribute a token, search, banish from the grave to special summon, to normal summon from the hand. Hamstrat, when it's flip face up, you get 2 tokens. Tether Wolf, token on summon. You can gain 800 attack during the damage step by tributing a token on the field, which is really good. And then all your Mecha Phantom Beasts cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects while you control another token. 1 Cosmic Cyclone, 1 Floodgate are the techs. Or extra deck is mainly going to be Quarion Gandrax, but we have Vermilion Dragon Mech, and we have some good level 7s, a level 6, and then a level 5 Amatrix, which would be an out to in some instances. But for this, you need your Lion and you need a token. So it doesn't come up as often as the other ones do. But it's enough of that. Let's give y'all some gameplay. I'm doing this an hour before maintenance is supposed to hit. We're expecting, or at least I'm expecting, some sort of announcement. I feel like a box is probably due. Maybe a structure deck. I feel like it's been a while since we got the Dragunity one, so I expect either or. Assuming there's no delay in the content, right? Konami did put out a statement saying that due to the COVID-19 stuff, there could be a delay on content. They didn't say there was going to be, they said there could be. So who knows? We might not get anything. We might get a box and a structure deck. We're going up against Shiranui's right here, so I have my O-Lion and Ballista squad ready. Because he didn't go for the level 2 tuner, I'm going to let him synchro first, because I know that's going to be a Square Saga. And now we can Ballista squad before he banishes, that way he doesn't get a draw. We get a nice token thanks to O-Lion. We pick up a Mega Raptor, so we can now tribute the token to search a Tether Wolf. We're going to banish O-Lion, summon the Tether Wolf. Tether Wolf summons a token. So both of my guys are protected from being destroyed by battle or card effects. He picks up another Squire, summons a level 6 this time around. A lot of these players have not played Mecha Phantom Beast, man. They leave my token on the field and they try to attack the monsters. I obviously welcome that because my monsters cannot be destroyed. So now we get a free search. We're gonna go ahead and search our O-Lion, so we can normal summon the Blue Impala. 3, 4, and 2 from the hand gives us Quarion Gandrax, and as a chain link 2, or O-Lion is going to activate, like I mentioned. So he doesn't get a chance to negate. He does get a Void Trap Pull, which is unfortunate. However, we have an O-Lion banish, so Gandrax is going to activate and summon that O-Lion. Because we have a token on the field, our Mega Raptor becomes level 7. So we can use our level 2 and our level 7 for Vermilion Dragon Mech. Pop the back row, and now that everything is nice and safe, we can go for Creature Seizure, beat him with the Summon Monster. GG. This deck, when it pops off, is really fun. It's very weird to find the right ratios though, because sometimes you don't see Impala enough. So you have the Mega Raptor to search him. If you try to go triple Impala, triple Mega Raptor, you always brick. So that's why the ratios look a little weird, being 2, 2, 2, 1. The Hamstrat, you could maybe take it out if you want to go for another Impala. But the main thing you want is you want your aerial recharge. That's gonna help you prolong the duels by being able to protect yourself from the tokens. So we have a Berry Magician Girl. He goes Unending Nightmare, and I was really mad when I saw this because I was like, wow, what a way to literally counter my aerial recharge. He's also trying to trigger his Destiny draw, I'm assuming, but we gotta try to do it anyways. So he tries to attack, we activate aerial recharge, doesn't chain to destroy, so we get 2 tokens. He chains after, it's too late, and then he once again doesn't attack my tokens, goes for the damage over my monster. That lets us keep a token, so we can now search. And we're going to add a Blue Impala. Now we can once again go Quarion Gandrax. Normally, Berry Magician Girl, when targeted, can chain to summon a Magician Girl from the deck. Because of our O-Lion, we chain block him and he scoops. It's so good, man. It's kind of crazy how Impala just drops Quarion Gandrax like that. You go from one guy on the field to Quarion Gandrax. If people haven't played against this deck, they don't expect it. Not that he could have done anything there. He didn't have back row. Alright, here we're going up against Life Point Boost Taya Gardner. Gosuki, so it's a Shiranui. Gosuki sends Spirit Master to the graveyard, set a card. When our normal summon Tether Wolf, summon a token. He econ takes right here, which I found a little odd. He's gonna banish and destroy my token, which is completely fine. We have double recharge, and we have a Ballista squad. So because he summoned once again a level 3 and not a level 6, I'm not gonna stop it. I'm gonna let him summon what I thought was gonna be a Square Saga. Turns out he went Black Rose. And this is not good because I'm losing my Ballista squad and both of my aerial recharge, but at least we have a token on the field, so our Tether Wolf is protected. And it doesn't look like he has any follow-up because there's no Spectral Sword in the graveyard yet. Pick up Tether Wolf, so now we have double protected Tether Wolf, 1 token protecting 2 Tetherwolves. Spirit Master, summon the Solitaire. Attempt to go for level 7, but we're gonna Econ take. And because we Econ took, he has 2 weak monsters in attack position. I don't understand people when they play Shiranui or any deck like that. They're gonna synchro, so just put them in defense position, protect yourself. They don't, and we capitalize on it. There was literally no reason for him to summon the sword, or actually both, because he used Spirit Master. Yeah, so there was no reason to summon the Solitaire in attack, and then special summon the sword in attack as well. You're just asking to lose. Alright, so we're going up against Thunder Dragons. We have a Black Falcon. I took the Black Falcon in place of another back row because there was too many duels where I wasn't getting enough back row. So I cut the ratios from 10-10 to 9-11. Monka S. Alright, so we're gonna summon Tetherwolf. He activates Dragon Dart. We did stop with Ballista Squad his what's his face? His raiding immediately. He's gonna banish with Dragon Dart to search for Dragon Duel. Banish 2, summon the Dragon Duel, and once again, does not go for the token, he just wants the cheap damage. Econ take. He actually had a delay, which I believe was a Kribo, but because I waited until the battle step, at that point he couldn't stop my original attack, so he was left with stopping the Dragon Duel, which wasn't gonna matter because the Impala was lethal, or stopping the lethal and then the Dragon Duel was lethal as well. Some little things that the replays don't show, which I think it's a big part of getting better at the game, is understanding the delays, knowing how to play around Kribo, knowing when your opponent might have something in the back row that's activatable. You know, if suddenly you see movement after you set a card, that usually means Cosmic Cyclone. Things like that, that unfortunately you don't get to see with the replay system. Alright, we're going level augmentation. So turn 1 Sun Saga with back row. Pretty much optimal for Shiranui players. When I summon Impala, I felt no delay. So guess what? We already have a Lion and we already have Mega Raptor in hand. That is a turn 1 Quarion Gandrax. Now after I set my back row, I felt a nice delay. That tells me it's a Cosmic Cyclone, which means he can't activate anymore. It's gonna use Spirit Master to summon the Shiranui Squire. I don't know if he thought maybe he could summon from the Banish pile, or if, you know, he was just showing me what he had. But commits Honorable Sudoku and we get the win. Yeah, a lot of wins. Wins thanks to Quarion Gandrax. Unfortunately, I feel like having a third Ballista Squad here would be so much better because, you know, at that point you have triple Ballista, triple aerial recharge. You're gonna be popping a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, I don't have a third one, and the box is pretty much brand new without one of them in there, so I don't think I'm gonna go for it anytime soon. But anyway, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoy this. I hope Vicky, you watch this. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe if you want. And until next time.